Hello. Good evening, everyone. Sora here again with another episode stream of Shadow of the Colossus. You know, I realized something at the end of the last stream where, like, I think part of me doesn't like this game. um, but I'm too far in, so we're just gonna keep going. But, no. Well, before I comment on anything, we're gonna have to wait for the recap cutscene from the last time. So, as per usual, we're gonna try to go for 2 Colossi. We'll see how that goes. How y'all doing? I'm doing fantastic. I think my voice is shot. I don't know. Not that it's sore, but like it feels weird. Like I can kind of not talk. You know what I mean? An altar overlooks the lake. But yeah, no, I think I mentioned in no, I didn't, not I think, I definitely know that was the last thing I talked about, was just that I kind of ended that last stream kind of coming to the conclusion that maybe I'm not cut out for this type of game as I thought it was, you know? And again, I'll say that it's not that it's a bad game, it's that, I don't understand it as well as I would like to. I think it's that clearing right there. So I have to go across the bridge. But anyway, again, I'm not saying that it's a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it's a pretty good game, like atmospherically, you know. And again, I feel like if I was coming into this pretty blind and I didn't really have any sort of expectation, I'd probably be frustrated by it, but I wouldn't be holding it to such a high standard, you know what I mean? I think part of the frustration is just because of how much it got talked up over the years. I try really hard not to talk about the things that I love in such a way that it would put people off. And I think I do an okay job with that sometimes. I mean, there's some things where I can't help it, but I feel like for the most part, I can say for certainty that I'm pretty okay at it. With this, just because of how old it is, and you know, over the years of just ignoring it, of course, it's gonna be not overplayed, but like I'm gonna hear about it, and that's not surprising. I also feel like I'm comparing it to modern games, where I really should be comparing it to games from back then, where like there's some mechanics here that just don't exist yet, and in the effort of trying to stay faithful to that, they didn't try to modernize the game, you know, which I kind of admire in a way. But anyway, all that to say that I'm mad at the game, and I really wish I wasn't, because I really want to appreciate the game, but my being shit at the game is hindering me from that enjoyment. Oh jeez. Well, you know what, sorry, before I start, I need to go blow my nose. 1 second. You know what's funny? I've been trying to hydrate myself, trying to be healthy, you know. And I feel like the more that I drink water, the thirstier I get. Like, just overnight, I wake up and I'm thirsty. God. But yeah, no. It was just, today is actually Wednesday, and, done with class for the week. And because it's Wednesday, I had my late class, the astronomy class. Which ends at around 9:30, but we got out earlier because we were trying to go over a unit which we didn't finish the last time, so we just kind of went through the second half of it this time and didn't bother with the last one. But man, you know, I think astronomy is an interesting class. There's lots of things. I don't think I really had talked about this, but as a kid, my dream was to be an astronaut. Oh god, did I pass it? I did. Somehow. Hold on. Get off. Oh, right below, huh? Oh. No. Yes. Is this a thing? An altar. Right in the sky? Am I? No, it's pointing down. Oh shoot. Oh god, hold on, I'm sorry. I didn't have the stream open. I didn't think anyone was showing. Who is this? Oh, hey! It's Jose! What's up, buddy? How you doing? I didn't even know I posted this anywhere. Oh god. Where'd it go? Oh, shit! Oh. Oh. Down there, huh? Well then. Off we go. But, yeah, when I was a kid, I really wanted to be an astronaut, and boy, was I super disappointed when I found out that there's, like, a height limit to being an astronaut. You have to be tall enough to be an astronaut. God, that was so sad. Hold on, I think I just passed the entrance, but, there's a shrine right here, so we're just gonna activate that right quick. I think I'm right under the requirement for being an astronaut. At least at the time. I think now I'm tall enough for it. But I kind of just gave up on the dream. I was like, fuck it, I'll never be an astronaut. But I've always just wanted to be, you know, closer to the stars. So I've always been interested in, you know, especially like with video games. I tend to gravitate towards more, towards science fiction. More than anything. Where is it? Okay. I don't actually know what that does. That's the second time I've done that. It made a noise that I don't know. I have no idea. Right, we're going this way, right? Okay, just checking. And there's a big zigzag pattern going down. Oh, fuck. Oh, I think this is where we part ways, Agro. See you later, girl. Oh, jeez, fuck. He runs weird. This game is huge, but like, I don't know. I know it's supposed to be empty, and I know that's part of it, but just part of me is just like, ugh, there's nothing to do out here. And I've gotten lost so many times that I'm just like, So frustrated with it. Uh-huh. A bunch of trash. I don't know how to describe it, but that looks like very modern trash to me. That looks like bottles and shit. Which, I don't know if I mentioned it in a stream before, but I like the idea that this game actually takes place in the post-apocalypse. I think that's really interesting. I doubt it does, but boy, wouldn't it be a fucking trip if this is like the same time frame in which Adventure Time takes place in. Cause there's that bit halfway through where this way. Where's the entrance? There's that bit halfway through the game where your Yorda, I guess her name is, wakes up and there's like film grain over and like the video stutters. Look, it's doing it again, and I don't know what it means. I'll have to find out what that is, actually, just cause it's really bugging me. The game just makes a lot of weird noises and doesn't tell you what it does. I want there to be like an XP bar to just show up on top of my head without explaining to me what it is. Or like just a number going up or down. I think I would like that. But just don't tell me what it is, just cause you know what? Fuck it, let me figure it out, I guess. Alright. Hello. This looks like an altar to me. Oh, to the arena? Fuck. Okay. Considering how quickly I found this boss, it should be really difficult for me to fight it. Oh, it's small. It's a bull. Ah, shit. Oh, I really? I can just fall off the arena? What does he have to counter that? Nothing? I assume I grab the tail. But I have to knock pieces of its armor off first? Because it's got armor all over it. I assume he's gonna run right into me. Over here. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh god, Oh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Plan B. Get away from him. Immediately. Okay. So, clearly, whatever sigil, because if I get close enough to him with the sword, you can see the sigil glowing on him, but it's underneath a bunch of armor, so I need to knock it off somehow. Not that. Oh. He hits pretty soft though, so Alright, let me think. It's not this. Okay. I clearly have to... I mean, maybe I have to have him hit the pillars or something? I don't know. He moves pretty fast. I can't really kite him. See? I have to get him out here. Fuck! Oh god, I'm so dead. Is he gonna follow me down here? No, I doubt it. I didn't think so. Alright, think. Well, you know what? Let's leave these on again. What do the Great Doorman have to say to me? The hint is just get good. Get better at the game. We've given you enough hints. Okay. I really feel like I have to knock a pillar into him or somehow. Or I have to knock him into these pyres somehow. Or something. Or have him chase me down. I don't know. The fact that I can walk all the way up and out of the arena makes me feel like it's interactable in some way. Oh. Here you go. Okay. Knock down the thing. Okay. Aha! Bitch! Fire, motherfucker! He's scared. Ah! Oh, look, he looks actually scared. Hold on. I think I was supposed to throw him off the other way. Oh! I didn't think it ran out. I didn't think it would run out. Oh shit. No, no, no. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die here in this corner. But hey, I figured it out before the doorman even... Here, let's turn that back off, because they're gonna keep saying that same exact line for the next 12 minutes. Alright. He's gonna kill me. I'm glad that it doesn't make me let go of the stick, though. Because they could have easily made it do that. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh no. Get me away. Please tell me he's gonna jump back here. He ran away. Where is he? He's down here now. Motherfucker. Get back here. Oh no, shit. You hate it, don't you? Oh. I was gonna say I should get another hit of this fire. Alright, where are you? I feel like, well, I feel like I'm gonna get killed here, but I think maybe I should have had him hit a bunch of other sticks out, because I think just one stick isn't gonna do the job. I don't think the flare here is really doing the job. I'm gonna die. Is there a way for me to quit the game? Other than have him kill me? Because he will kill me. I might just have him kill me. I think this works out in my favor. You're doing me a great service, friendo. This is exactly what I want. God, I like that I like that the trend for like the first 8 Colossi was make sure I don't die, make sure I don't die. Whereas so far the trend with these set of 8 has been fuck it, just let it kill you. It'll kill you. Maybe you'll find out something new. Okay, so clearly I need to have him hit me. I wonder if I can shoot an arrow through it. Well, there's that. Yes. But I wonder... Oh, fuck me. Let's see. No. I guess there isn't. I guess there's only the one stick. I mean, if I have him jump out of this arena, it's over. You know what I mean? Like he'll just never be able to come back up here again. Oh fuck. I like that even in his scared state, he'll just take a swipe at me. He's like, fuck me. Oh god, oh. You saw that, right? I refilled it. Like, I specifically went up this thing to hit the fire again. No? Doesn't work like that? Okay. There you go. It's clearly the way to go. Alright. Alright, not that bad. I feel bad for it a little bit. That was relatively easier compared to the rest of them. Oh. There's so many of those now. What is that, like 12, 11 strands? That crying sound is getting a bit more, audible? You know, I actually like that they're like various shapes of humans, you know? Like there's like the short ones and whatever. I dig that. Okay. A moving bridge to cross the higher ground. What, like an escalator? See what I mean? Whereas like the post-apocalypse? I bet that's just a bunch of like loudspeakers. I bet this was a mall. And I put Yorda on the... See, this is like one of those, like, the food places in the middle of the mall. And I just put her up there. Okay. Back there, huh? The lake. Oh. Maybe that shrouded one that I ran into. Where the waterfall is. Yeah, seems to be pointing that way. Or maybe even farther up where I fought the last guy. Anyway, we'll find out. Alright, well, you know, judging with my success rate of, like, finding these Colossus, this is the part of the stream where I spend, like, 50 minutes trying to look for it. I'm trying not to use a guide, really. I think in the last stream I did end up using a guide, like, at least a couple times, just because I was so frustrated with the game that I'm just like, just let me get it over with. And I don't really want to do that. You know, as much as my love-hate relationship with this game is, like, growing towards hate more, I want to experience it for what it is, and, I'm gonna formulate my opinion on it based on how much of it that I love and how much of it that I hate. You know, and again, I'm looking at it from I'm trying to look at it from the face value of, like, a video game, you know? I'm trying to get away from the context that it is one of the most highly revered video games of all time, because I think it's an unfair comparison, you know? It's kind of like, the very first painting you've ever seen is the Mona Lisa, and then you're asked to compare you're asked to, look at your friend's, like, you know, like your little 3rd grade friend's painting, and I'm just like, well, It's not as good as the Mona Lisa. Your third grade friend. That's a weird way to phrase that. I just mean, like, you know, like when you're like a kid. Like the very first painting you see is some beautiful work of art, and then you have to go back to class, and then you're like, okay, we're gonna go finger painting. And like, what the fuck? These are all shitty. Okay. Run this way, huh? You know, I feel like I went the wrong way here. I think I'm supposed to go to where that shrine is. Beyond the lake. I just assumed water, so that's why I went here. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. I wonder how much of this, I feel like I've said this almost every stream, where like I wonder how much of this is just scenery, and how much of this was actual cut content, you know what I mean? Because I do keep mentioning this, but originally there was like a bunch of Colossus that got cut. I think at least half of them, or 2/3 of them got cut. That's why we have the 16 that we have today. And I'm just wondering, you know, like how much content is there really? Imagine if the divine beasts were like this, right? There was like not 4 of them. I'm talking about Breath of the Wild now. There's not 4 of them. There's like at least 6, 8. Let's say 8. And not that they're insignificant, but then you just get a vague hint as to where they could be, you know? I think it's a neat concept, at least to me. Well, you know, bridge that takes you to a higher ground. I'm talking about or an elevator or something. I mean, look. I mean, this is clearly a highway. Back in the olden days, you know, before the post-apocalypse. And I feel like maybe in this little city that I found. But you know, I'm thinking lake, and it's pretty dry over here. I might have taken a wrong turn. I think I was going the right way, but I remember that I did find a waterfall back there like a couple streams ago, so maybe that's where I was supposed to go. But then again, I don't think I ever found the actual intended way to go about that, you know? I think I came the back way. In which case, I would love to go the front way. Oh, it just threw me, huh? That's the way to block the horse from coming in, I guess. Look at that. That's so cool back there. You know, I feel like... Hold on. Is there not a way for me to get through there? If there's not, I feel like they blocked the end. Nope. Well, let's see. Let's see what's back here. If there's nothing, there's nothing. But this is... grand. Jesus. Is that really just my footsteps making that sound? Oh, it's me walking through the bushes. Oh, hey! Lake? Thunder? It's foggy at least. I can't tell if there's water. An altar. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are these? I don't think it's a lake, but it is muddy over here. Well, there's a waterfall. Oh, Jesus. Well then. Might have taken the wrong turn here. That's very much death. Where is it? Yeah, that's death. That feels like the edge of the map right there. Then where? It's really leading me down that way. In which case, I'm not entirely sure how to get there. It feels like the other side of this mountain, but I could very much be wrong. You know, it's funny how long that path is. You see how it still goes all the way from the front, like from the shrine, and then all the way up to here. The path doesn't usually go that far, does it? Or am I wrong? I'm definitely gonna hit one of the rocks on the way down, so I think this is straight up death. But, it's a cool hike up here, I guess. This is probably the arena for a later boss. Oh shoot, dang it. Oh, I'm sorry. The season's affecting my very sensitive skin again. I'm getting cuts all over my hand, and it's really bothersome. I've had a skin condition pretty much my entire childhood all the way up to my adult life. And I was really self-conscious of it back then, and like these days it's less of a self-conscious thing and more of just an annoyance thing, just because I didn't take care of my hands when I was a kid. I mean, like, when I was a kid, I hated putting on lotion. Now it's just like, I can't. If I get out of the shower and not put lotion on, I can't. I need to put something on to moisturize myself. I just, you know, the feeling of walking out of a shower without properly taking care of my skin like that, it's horrible. But, one thing that I never got a grip on was my hand. Not that, I mean, like, it is a little uncomfortable, but I feel like it's because I play so many, like, video games and I'm on my phone a lot. I don't like having lotion on my hands, so I end up always washing them. And at some point, I picked up the habit of, washing them with really hot water, which, not good for your skin either. That's an impressive. You can see the whole bridge there. Anyway. But yeah, I can usually keep it under control, but sometimes it's just like, sometimes it's just, the the changing of the seasons makes it act up again, you know, and it makes the skin uncomfortable. Where's the horse? What? God, there's so many light pillars in the sky now. I didn't even realize. Okay, well, the horse is dead. Which means I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. Nope. Thanks. Okay. Let's go back to that lake and see what I missed over there, or whatever. Hello, bridge to the sky? It just feels like an escalator. Or at least some stairs, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's actually a cool shot too. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Nighttime. That's a good shot. Hang on. Okay. This very weird, the architecture really makes me think though, like, you know, like who built this? What are the Colossus? Colossi? It is actually, I want to look up more about the development of this game, because I do feel like it's pretty extraordinary when you really think about the fact that they put so much time and effort into like these resources, and didn't even end up using half of them. And I feel like that just adds to the atmosphere of the game, that there was more here but it's gone now. You know, that aspect of it, where like I feel like, sure, it might have been a little bit livelier if there were more Colossus, but at the same time, how empty it feels, I feel like could add to the mystique of that, where like, there was a boss fight here, but now it's just, you know, now it's just part of the world. Like, it just makes sense for the world to have this now, you know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, not this way. I feel like, I remember a pathway where I had to, like, jump up and get something. I feel like I vividly remember that. I wish there were dormant hints as to where I am going. Oh, I think here, maybe? Again, it would be, like, really helpful if I could, like, see the map. I wonder... I'm sure it would have looked a little bit different, but I wonder if it was like that for the original version of the game too, where the map was virtually useless. In which case, if so, I hate it. You know? Oh! I feel like... Did we not walk by here something the last time? That just looked vaguely mysterious. My astronomy teacher handed us an extra credit worksheet, and he said worksheet, but it's a fucking packet. It's like 8 sheets long, and I'm like, are you crazy? He's like, it's extra credit. What the fuck you mean? Oh, it was a shrine. Well, according to this, it's behind me. Oh no, they're there. There's more platforms over there, I just noticed. And I learned that that these rapids are not nearly as dramatic as I thought they were. Maybe this is where the boss is. That's how I tread water. God, I miss swimming. I was on my varsity swim team back in high school because all my friends convinced me to join, and it's one of the few things I don't regret. It was a good time. I had fun. And I learned how to swim. I was actually surprised at how quickly I learned how to swim. Because I had... The reason because they had asked me to join during my junior year. And I told them no because I didn't know how to swim. And the season was already halfway over. And I'm like, I'm not about to join the swim team halfway through the season and be the one guy that's like, oh, I can't swim. Oh shit. That just looks like concept art. That's amazing. I like this effect they're using for underwater. I wanted it to just not move and just cut away. That would have been crazy. Hurry, climb on its head during its boss intro. Holy shit. Okay. Can't climb on these chains. Oh, hey. Straight up just... I doubt it's that easy. Come on. You're fucking with me, game. There's no way. I thought not. I have to hit these teeth, I think. Oh. I'm guiding it somewhere. Where am I guiding it to, though? Oh, that's disturbing to me. It is teeth. I feel like I have to get him to do something to these things. Cause like getting on top of them is like relatively easy. And the fact that the music didn't even proc as soon as I climbed on top of them means that I was clearly only at the figuring out stage of this boss fight. What a fool I am. I feel like I have to have him lead me down there so that I can do something at the top there or something. No. Oh. Oh, here we go. There it is. Aha. I got it. Damn, that means whoever tried to fight this guy last, just failed to do so. Because there's a couple that are already knocked over. Okay, that's, seems to be pretty straightforward. I don't like the teeth. I don't like that crown. I don't like that teeth crown. It makes me very uncomfortable. It's very gross. I don't like that. I do like that this guy doesn't have fur, but what I'm assuming is like moss and algae. I mean, it's grass, but he's been underwater, so just plant life just grows on him now. Alright. Unfortunately for this guy, he's gonna have to fall for the same trick again for the third time. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Jesus. I don't like that it rattles when you hit it either. Don't like that. It's gross as hell. Ew. What's the point of his thunder powers anyway? Oh, I got him before he was gonna fall off of it. I bet you could have taken him down there in the first one if you were fast enough. Oh. Today's Colossus are kinda... I don't want to say weak, but, where is he? What? Oh, because I had the filter on. Jesus. This game is pretty. That's scary. Ugh. Hold on. Let's see, I feel like I've been streaming for exactly an hour. Hey, this is new. Or at least the Colossus. When they were humans. Oh, it's Enyaba. There's only 6 of them. Oh geez, look at that final boss area right there. Disney Castle right over there. Okay. Well, I might have to save him for last. I mean, sorry, I might have to save it for the next stream. But we've been doing pretty okay so far, I think. Got 4 more to go. We've been doing pretty well for ourselves, I think. If I do say so myself. We're gonna save my girlfriend. Anytime now. I'm sure that this game has a happy ending. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna cut out for this stream and just leave this. But yeah, just thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next stream, which will probably be next week. So, depending on the rate that I go at this, I might be able to finish it next week. I might have 2 separate streams on Tuesday, just cause I don't want to like have like one long stream, so I'm gonna do the 2 Colossi and then leave, you know, and then I'll come back on Tuesday. Or if I stream it on Monday, well, no, if I stream it on Monday, then I can just finish it on Monday. So probably, we'll see. Anyways, that's it for me. Take care, everyone. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.